Okay, FB Live. Now I'm doing a reading for Suji, okay? Suji, especially for you. Come and watch. Okay, Suji has a question. Suji asks, let me see. Suji asks this. Hi, teacher. I need your guidance. Yeah. Okay. Suji asks, hi, teacher. I need your guidance. I have a job offer. So I use I Ching. Good lah. He used the I Ching book. I Ching. Where's the book? Here. So he used the I Ching book. He used the I Ching book and he said it come out 7. 7 is now, and then changing line is 15. So he cannot figure out how is it linked to the job offer. Okay, so I'll help him. So 7 means what is happening right now. 5 means the future. Okay, so let's have a look at the 7. Let's have a look at his 7. So 7 explain what is going on right now, and let's see what I Ching says. Okay, so flip your textbook. Flip your textbook, go to 7. Flip your textbook, go to 7. Now I don't usually do special show for anybody one. But Suji is special because Suji takes care of me. Suji is very, very kind to me. Okay, so I will help him out. If you are kind to me, I'll be kind back to you. Okay, so 7 is what is going on right now. Okay, and then later is 5. Let's do a 7. 7 is Si. Si is like teacher like that. Right now. Eh? Yeah. 7. Okay, so let's look at 7, right? So in Zhou Wen Wang, right? In Zhou Wen Wang message to his son, right? Zhou Wen Wang say hexagram 7 contain the earth above, the earth is above, and there are always water below the earth one. If not, how the plant flourish, right? So with this combination, plant are able to flourish and human are then able to survive. Okay, so how is it related? He cannot understand, how is this related to what will happen? He asked, what will happen if I accept this job offer? So hexagram 7 talks about now. So hexagram say now his job is actually okay. Any problem with his current job? Maybe not that bad lah. His current job got, how to say, got good prospect or is feeding him well lah. You know what I mean? So his job, the salary got problem, got this, got that. He cannot survive already. No, because the current job, right, plants are able to flourish and humans are able to survive. That means, how is Suji in the current job? Okay lah. He's okay lah. Hey, Suji. Suji, is it correct? Danita, nice to see you. Thanks for the help. You're welcome. Thank you for taking care of me. And then the dog, so cute. So cute, the dog. So, Suji, is this true? Okay, this one is message in hexagram 7. 地水师 is like teacher like that lah. So hexagram 7 contains the earth above and the water hidden below, right? Of course, earth below will contain water unless it's a drought, right, or flood. Yeah, actually not bad. You see, this is what the hexagram say lah. So any problem, so this current job actually fits Suji quite okay lah. So a big problem, chaos. Even got chaos also not Suji's problem. Suji is able to flourish in that company, right? And then he's able to survive there. The company also fits him well, right? So the Emperor Zhou Wen Wang told his son that as an emperor, he must provide survival skills, security for his people, and so on. So how is Suji in his job? Okay lah, he gets along with his colleague, right? And then can he fulfill the job duties? Can lah, he can fulfill lah, no problem. Okay. So Zhou Wang told his son, right, he has to strictly train and discipline his army like a strict teacher. Okay, so maybe the company got certain disciplinary issues or certain rules, regulations, certain culture, all this lah, but it's not a bad thing lah. That's what it means lah. Oh, Lian Li, 真久没看了嘞 long time no see Lian Li. How is you're in Australia, is it? Or how is the weather there? It's very cold in Singapore, you know. Or are you in where are you? In USA or what? I remember you're not in Singapore, right? Okay, okay, so what about the I Ching itself? That one is Zhou Wenwang's message to his son. So have a look at what is the interpretation. So let's come to 7 and understand what is happening. 7, discipline. Okay, so hexagram 7. So on top is earth, below is water, right? So you can see the last hexagram 6 started with an argument or conflict, right? Now it's time to go to war. That means now Suji intend to resign and go to the new company, if you interpret it as job, right? It's time to go to war means maybe he have to go and talk to his boss and say, hey boss, I know you take care of me for so many years, you know, and then you know but then I have to tell you the bad news. I maybe want to resign already, you know, something like that, right? So when going to war, the army chief will need to recruit a large. So if he resign, the company can employ someone to replace Suji. Okay, but there are good soldiers and bad soldiers. So the company maybe will think, can employ as good as Suji or not? Maybe can employ good one, maybe cannot employ good one, right? And if cannot employ good one, right, enough to ruin the success of the troop. So Suji's resignation may cause the company some issue. Oh, Denmark. Oh, Denmark very cold. How I wish I can go Denmark and visit you. Treatment is good lah, just different culture. Like that lor. Thank you for the response. And everybody can learn. I Ching is very accurate one. It seldom lead you to somewhere else one. Very, very. So far, I throw my I Ching, my crypto, what I throw, sibei chun one. Always chun. When I ask, should I run? I throw, run. I run. After 1 month, really collapse. So very chun. So therefore, if this is your hexagram, you have to carefully selecting who, what, where, when, and how you are mixing around. It means if you choose now, you have to think very carefully, Suji, because the current company is not bad, right? So you think carefully because it's critical. So this decision that you make to resign or not to resign is very critical to your success. Okay? So the top trigram represent the land and the bottom represent the water. Okay, so such scenario that water is beneath the earth and may flow into various forms. This one means you have intention to move. Like that lah. You have the intention really. Because the land is on top, below has water. That means you got opportunity coming already lor. Because the water hidden below means maybe nobody know yet also lah. Because the opportunity is below the earth. So your boss maybe all don't know yet. So this form of water can flow from anywhere, right? Means it's flowing out. So it can means a outflow also, or inflow or outflow, right? So for your case, is moving out of the current comfortable place. Okay. So therefore, the army chief may be a difficult position, right? So Suji may be in a difficult position because say good not bad right? Say no good also got its flaw lor. You know what I'm trying to say? Right? Why? Because the emperor, the bosses, all this, right? They also sometimes also a bit crazy one, right? Maybe 1 minute like that or what, I don't know. So Suji also think, you know, but it's got good got bad lor. Then move up the weight, the book spinning. Right. So You have to practice strict discipline on yourself, practice high moral at your place, be alert on your recruitment. So this one, you see, got restructuring plan, right? Restructuring means you intending to move. So think carefully first, right? So you may be stuck between pleasing your boss, maybe how to tell your boss, how to tell your colleague and bosses, right? So if you go to the Yao, right? So in the past, you have been following the company culture very well. This is what it means, right? Practice discipline. Suji always take MC one. Don't have lah. He's a very good, responsible employee. So far for the company, he okay. He follows the rule. He fulfills his duty lah. Okay. So know your limits and do not cross boundary, right? So far he's quite good, right? He has built his trust and respect in the company. So any evil thoughts and doing is inviting failure. So you want to resign what maybe is not a good choice, like that. Okay. So in an unfavorable position now means got offer coming ready. Should you back off or not back off? Should you resign or not resign? Right? So here tell you, think carefully, because if not, you will be a mistake. Also, enemies and backstabber means got new employer coming, right? So you think carefully first. Okay? Go and find out everything about the company carefully, properly first. So here actually not so support. Let's look at 5. Okay. So 7 is the current. Let's look at the 5. Currently is like that. 5 means in the future. What if he accept the job? Because he asked, what if I accept the job? So the future will talk about after he accept the job. That is the future. Patience. So patience is a good what you call that? It's a good guap. Patient means that. For example, you see on top is water, right? 15 not 5 I thought I saw 5. I thought you text me 5 Wait, I check. 15 okay. Thank you for alert me. Okay, 15 then different story already. 15. Let's look at the 15. 15. Okay, let's look at 15. Okay, so 15 means future. What if I accept the job? 15 is this one. Okay, 15 is humble. Humble also not bad. Humble not bad, because in Chinese culture, sorry, showing the wrong screen. 15, right? 地上签, because you see, mountain is always on top of the land one. Do you agree? Mountain always on top of the land. Mountain is always on top of the land one. But now the mountain move downwards. It go downwards. Mountain is always above the land one. Right? This is the mountain. But now the mountain decided that no, I go below the land. Let the land go on top. Okay? So it means what? It means humble down. So in the future, if you accept the new job, right, you got to humble yourself in the new company. Right? You must be more like that. So the mountain is supposed to be high above the ground, right? But the hexagram 15 mountain is at the lower trigram. So now the land is above already. So therefore, this one demonstrates that the mountain is willing to lower its status to the ground. Sometimes this can also mean, right, is the offer higher in position? Sometimes maybe not. Is the position higher than the current one, Suji? That means you got a new job opportunity. Then the job offer you higher status? Did it offer you higher status? You see? Same position. See? So accurate. Right? Same position, oh. So here say not higher position. Why? Because mountain supposed to be higher. See, position same, only salary higher. See, but I never talk about money, because mountain is about status. Okay, the status lower down the status. I never say money, I didn't say money. I said the status. Okay, so here says, so what is going to mean here is the status is the same, but when you go over there, right, when you go over to a new company, right, you got to humble yourself down. Meaning, for example, I'm the manager in my current company, right? Then I go to the new company, I'm still manager. The status is manager, but when I go there, a lot of things I have to ask other colleagues. I have to say, excuse me, man, no, I have to humble myself down. Then I have to be, I manager, but I have to put my manager status down. So you have to status. Can you see the word status? To accommodate other people sincerely. So what will happen to you if you accept that new job? You have to humble yourself down. And you will also humble yourself down. Like that lah. So can you be like in the current company like that? Anytime you walk in, walk out, sit like that, very comfortable. You got, maybe not you gotta humble yourself down lah. Instead of people greet you, good morning, Mr. Suji Lee, you have to greet them. Hey, hello. In the current company, maybe you no need lah. In the current company, maybe you walk in, people greet you lah. Mr. Suji Lee, morning. Then you morning. But you go there, it's different. You got to the other way around. You got to humble yourself down. Right? So that new company, how can Suji is humble one. I know Suji. He's very humble, no problem. If arrogant, if I manager, I come here, I manager, then the wayside lah, right? So, but I believe he can treat everybody fairly and humbly lah. So I believe he can do that, no problem. So line one say, although you are in a difficult situation, it will be resolved soon. Continue to do good and say good. The future will be bright. So in the current company, maybe got this, that lah. Current company, but then this is line one is always the past. Okay, so in the current company, this one you have to imagine he already inside the new company already. Okay, so in the past maybe also have some problem in the ex workplace, but it's resolved already. Why? Because he come to the new workplace already. What? Then he continued to stay humble and and then continue, that should be good lah. Situation is favorable lah. But cannot lah. So continue, perseverance, hardworking, responsible, fulfill your duties, stay humble, which Suji, I think not a problem. So it looks good, right? His future company. So can do well lah. Congratulations, Suji. So congratulations to you, but you don't happy first. Let me check your 奇门遁甲. I want to see what 奇门 say. Suji work must be good. You know why? Because Suji feeds me one. 一起我吃 bird nest. So his job very important. If he doesn't do well, I also headache. Right. So this is Suji's what is your born year, Suji? Wait, I check. Suji. Suji 蛋姐哈. Suji, where's my Suji born year? Wait, I check Suji born year. Suji born year is 人. Ren. So let's see Suji's born year 人. So this gun is Suji now. This one too small, you cannot see. This is Suji now. Okay, but Suji is born year is Ren. Okay, so the now here, look at the now. Okay, the now here. Okay, let's look at the condition. The condition. So very low motivation now working for the low current company, is it? Because the Chiman say your motivation right now for actually you quite look forward for the new job. That means you excited lah. You just want, you only scared go to the wrong place, but the new job looks like you excited lah. You looks like you looking forward lah. So now you go to the new company, you a bit slow down like that. Let me see. 已在丑. Okay. Cannot see. Low motivation. No, don't worry. I got your 八字. I got ready before I start you. Like 显 like that. Because the chart say you 显. So you super looking forward. Anyway, 根 also 入木. 根入木 and 根六行. So the current, but this current company, this one sits a mountain. So the current company, you have been here for a long time. It means you work here, like that lah. Actually quite stable. You work there actually quite stable, but very long already. So you sort of like 闲了, you lost the motivation. Here got one HR just contacted you only. Just contacted you. Then these are water, ask you to move, right? So have a look at the ping. The ping, right? Ping is trap. So actually you also a bit trap. Low motivation and new company, you also, this is a snake. Snake means you also struggling. Should not like that. Take the rose, love me not. 他听了伤脑筋 here. 天阴 is quite good. 天阴 is not bad lah. And I can tell you because this one is a 反阴. 反阴 means quite soon you may change the job. Quite soon. 反阴 means whatever current status will change very fast. That means now you in the company, right? Next moment you could be at a new company already. So this one tells me actually you're very keen to go to the new company already. 不管好不好你想可了啦 like that lah. It's just that you curious only. Hey, what happened if I go there? You only curious like that. Actually, you ready to take the job already. You accept the job actually. Is it true? That's what I saw in the Chiman chart. Okay, this is the current company. The current company now sits a Kong. You are super 准 teacher. 你已經 accept 了啦。你梗是問我問嘅你啦。not say 問嘅啦 like want to know more 啦。What if you go there? How to protect yourself? You know? 你看啦。So for your information this is the current company. The current company already sit 空 already. 空 means 都買了。空 means you already make a decision. You don't want the current company already. You don't want already. 买了. So you all ready 天任 you are all ready to go to the next one already. So the 人 and the 鬼 is here can see not? So you are ready to go already lah. So you go there become you go there not bad got 知府 leh. The 知府 actually sits with you. 知府 is the boss. 知府 also a high position. That means what is Suji is cashier like maybe not lah. So this chart tells me that you already actually set your mind to go already the new company and very soon let's see the 八字say what. I won't review your 八字. I just have a quick look at your 八字. I must make sure you okay because my witness depend on you. Okay, wait等我Suji 等我I plot your 八字 chart on my software first. Wait Suji. I check your I check. I check your 2023 luck. Oh, okay. I got information for you. Next year you got full yin. Wait. I show. Wait. Wait, Suji. Is it 7 morning? Suji, is it 7 morning? Where I pull out your chart. Got something to show you. Come and do your ayo. Okay. Okay, come. I show you. Where I pull out this one. Okay. I show you your 八字 for next year. Okay, this one your 八字, right? This one is next year. Why next year like that one? Wait. Sorry. Okay. So, right, you look at your next year. Next year, is it 癸卯 year? This is 癸卯 next year. Right? Next year, is it called 癸卯 year? 癸卯 year. So this one, is it 福音? This is repeating. Repeating. Right? So next year is a happy year for you. I don't think so. Why? Because you pass this cycle to coming to this cycle. You're going to pass from this cycle to this cycle. We call 过大运. You understand? That means something like that. Can you see? Can you see your this luck start a new cycle? 看有无 Suji? Yeah, repeating. So repeating, no matter how, will have some issue one. Number one, it's a strong indication you will leave the current job. You sure leave one. Why? This is actually the work palace one. Right? The work palace here, shriek. So this, you start a new life. Right? So no wonder you get a humble gua lor. Humble gua doesn't mean you very arrogant. Humble gua is to tell you that okay, for example, like when I trade, when I do trading, I win a lot of money, right? Then I will be like, wow, I'm not very boastful but I will be like very, very happy, sometimes I forgot, I will forget my suffering, right? Something like that, right? But humble, every time my son is a trader, he always tell me, you better learn. If you don't learn, he always tell me this, the market will humble you. He always tell me this. So I always make sure, cannot. When I trade, I must like that. I cannot. I must humble. right? I cannot too greedy. I cannot too, you know, like I know I'm very accurate in my reading, but I always tell myself, be humble. Huh? Okay, don't take so high risk. Don't take so high risk, because my son always tell me, right? If you're greedy and you never step by step do it properly, right? You think you are, you know, you very smart. You know, the market will humble you. My son always tell me this. So this one means if you look at the八字, you combo in, you will know why Yi Jing will ask Suji to humble already, right? Because he passed this one. He passed this, right? He passed this. So over here, how is his job? Of course, very good. Of course, very good. So here, this 10 years, his job, good or not? Not bad. He's surviving, got salary, got what? Have. Right? Progressing, how? Okay lah. Not so bad. But inside his heart, hidden inside his heart, for that 10 years, he always thinking about, maybe it's time to go. Maybe it's time to resign. But he never take action. Suji never take action. Because this 10 years tells me, salary okay lah, not bad. COVID that time also, he still got food to eat and things like that. Still got salary to take. Okay lah, buay pai, like that. But inside his heart, he think that, you know, sometimes he thinking I resign. Then he thinking, don't want, like that. So finally, when he turned to this luck cycle, you see, luck cycle, every 10 years, luck cycle is like that one. You will tend to change place, stay of place, sometimes change spouse, sometimes you change. See, because this one you change. From here, he coming to here. So this is the first pillar already. So usually it's like that. 1, 2, 3. These 3 pillars, for your information, Suji, the job unstable. But just now Yi Jing say humble, got a nice bright future. Yes, but you need to humble. You need to, there's things that you need to do, right? Because there are warning. Because don't forget, the mountain is on top, bring himself down, right? So same position, salary higher, but you gotta bring himself down, right? I don't know how to explain to you. You know what I mean? Sometimes very difficult. Like I'm a lecturer, you ask me to bring myself down, a bit difficult, right? I'm the lecturer in the classroom. I control the classroom. How am I going to bring myself down? So Suji may be a little bit unhappy. Not say little bit, he will be unhappy, right? Yeah, the future there may looks good and so on, right? But these 3 years, Suji is going to be unhappy in the new company. Unhappy and bright future is different, different. Bright future means if he stay humble, right? He do properly, stay humble, responsible, blah blah blah, is okay. If not, cannot go to the new company like that. You understand? Then let me see your sensa. The Mao is what? Congratulations, your romance coming already. You got romantic partner coming next year. Congratulations, right? So in terms of money, the way I look at your rabbit, in terms of money, have not affected. Right now, salary, money, ubo, we pay, right? The job actually got good bright future. The company that he's going to, the new company, hobo, we pay, actually not bad. So this new company good or not? Good. Right? But he himself is unhappy. Why? This one Fu Ying ma, how to happy? Fu Ying is like that one. When you Fu Ying, very hard to happy one. Then he 过大运 some more. 过大运 is new adjustment. A lot of new things, a lot of new adjustments. Sometimes, new adjustments sometimes will make people feel a bit uncomfortable one. So he will be in a little bit of uncomfortable state. Suji, you got it already? Clear or not, Suji? Oh, and then congratulations, huh? Here you got new wife. Congratulations. Ah. Din start sin a ball. Ah, congratulations. But you gotta take care of your health. This luck cycle, the health will have some issue. This luck cycle, 这 luck cycle, let health, 要注意 let health. And then 2028 got one 福音 right? You 福音 anything, you don't 福音 the 太岁 and the 大运. You 福音 the inside, I got nothing to say. Like this one 福音 the inside, okay lah, I nothing to say. This one also unhappy. This one the relationship got some problem. Big headache. 大头痛. This one you see, this one got one 福音 here, right? So 福音 is confirmed bad. Not really. Some people 福音 strike 4D lah, get new job I ever see before. Why? Because this one is the favorable element. But it doesn't mean you are happy. It's just that on a scale 1 to 10, not so high. Maybe the unhappiness level is 9, 8, 7. So if this is your favorable element and you 福音, maybe you're unhappy 5 only, or maximum 6 only, or only 4, 3, 2, like that. Alright, if this 福音 is unfavorable, then the unhappiness level will go up very high. Okay, so this one, I declare you single. Then you very unhappy. Then job wise, got adjustment for you, which will be quite difficult. Not say very difficult for you, but you here lah these 3 years. Because you come here, culture will be different again. Then you start all over again, right? Start all over again. Sometimes it's a challenge, you know. Right? And you know, humans, we are resistant to change. Right? For example, I always use this cup. You suddenly change my cup. Sometimes I the cup got flavor one. Like that. Alien like that. Okay, Alien, I'm shutting down already. I'm doing this one specially for Suji only. Okay? Okay, I need to go and work already. I got things to do. Okay, bye-bye. Suji. You know what to do lah. I already show you the chart already. Okay? Bye-bye. Yeah. Can. The yearly consultation will include the month by month one also. Then I'll tell you a bit more. Got some issue inside. I think got 福音 and 过代运 better read lah. Bye bye. Thank you, teacher. You're welcome. Bye bye.